in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers' new arena in Inglewood is opening soon, and NBA legend Jerry West said the new home will, quote, allow a fairer schedule that's not as taxing on the players. But most importantly, it's for the fans. Brian, he says it'll be amazing.
Yeah, can't wait to experience it firsthand, Allie. Thank you. You look at each of these teams' rosters. Lots of guys who have spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, B.A. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And for Los Angeles, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
He's guarded by Zubac, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be uneven to Zubac.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
That free throw misses. So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Clarkson attacking. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Here's George. The quick look, no good that time. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
Sexton misses. And it's the Clippers ball. Leonard outside. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Here's Markkanen. Leonard defending. Leonard against Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Here's Morris. George outside. Now Zubac. Westbrook outside for 3. George. Sexton grabs the board. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Jazz out in front, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brent.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps when you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, Rudy Gay out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson, and it's Azubuike in at the center position with the tip.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Highland. Oh, it's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And that one's good, man.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Toscano. Gay with the ball. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, a pretty decent distributor at his position. Rudy's good at getting rid of the ball that time.
Here's Mann. Batum outside. Powell for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Good play by Powell. Just a strong field to take the three that time.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Horton-Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Gay. Batum with the defensive effort. With one on the clock. No luck on that one. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The Jazz 10.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first... And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Let's give a round of applause for your...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Tries yet again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Colin Sexton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, Ivica Zubac. One shot.
The free throw drops from Zubac. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Clarkson against George. And it's Clarkson missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
George's shot is good.
Physically imposing at 6'8", 220. Paul George sturdy enough to take that kind of bump.
Sexton finds Clarkson. And here's Markkanen. The three. It's rebounded by Morris. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
The three, George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Leonard against Markkanen. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. He doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
George against Clarkson. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen outside. Over Leonard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay, Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Westbrook against Sexton. Markkanen outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. LA basketball.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Leonard outside. Got a piece of it. Markkanen against Covington. The jump hook. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard, no good off the back of the rim. Utah trailing here.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Here's Covington. Rebound, Utah.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
They get the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Covington. And it's Paul George in for Gordon. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Timeout called, the Clippers. They're up by 6. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Colin Sexton.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kelly Olynyk, first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Utah calls time here. They're down by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Marking it inside. He's guarded by Zubac.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Westbrook against Clarkson. Westbrook outside. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's